Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I hope this video finds you well. I'm coming to you from a chilly yet sunny Miami, which is my favorite kind of weather here in South Florida. We've had a really gray and rainy winter and it's been hot. So these are really the days that we live for down here and we're so famous for. I'm coming to you today with a little unboxing from Dior. If you can tell by the box, it is a shoe unboxing and it's been a while since I've treated myself to a really nice pair of shoes, especially the style of shoes that I have in this box. So let's get started with the unboxing. First, I ordered these online and they did very kindly send me this gorgeous bag. I absolutely love the packaging that Dior has every year, and really for every season they always, I think, blow it out of the water. I know I say that all of the time, so I'm really glad that I got this little bag. It's so beautiful. I love the butterfly pattern on it and the color as well, and it's kind of a hint for the kind of shoes that I bought. This would have been really great had I bought these like as a gift during the holiday to wrap this and have it under the tree. So I really like that Dior is doing that. Now again, here is the box, and opening the box right up, usually they will send you some dust bags for the shoes. So in this case, I got two, and they usually do send two. So here's one for each shoe. It's just a plain canvas cotton dust bag with Dior in gold on the front, and these are really great for travel. If you're traveling and you want to protect your shoes in your suitcase, I highly recommend using those. And then always they have a very lovely wrapping of the box with the tissue, and I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard to tell maybe on camera, but it does say Dior in the tissue as well. And I did previously unbox these and it did come wrapped in this nice Dior ribbon with the gold foiling on top. So it's always a very beautiful presentation. If you just want to treat yourself to something nice or it's as a gift, you can expect really lovely packaging. All right, so back to the shoes. These shoes, honestly, like, I love shoes. They're probably my first fashion love, and sometimes I just think they're beautiful works of art, and this pair of shoes is no exception. Got the beautiful Dior Slingbacks in this gorgeous butterfly motif, and as you can see, it has like metallic gold threads. I especially loved this border here at the top of the shoe. It has like a lacy style to it, and then the Dior bow is also in the gold thread and the black slingback. These are the 4-inch heels. They do come in the lower inch heel, so let me pull out the other shoes so that we can talk about the fit and all of that. So here are the two shoes side by side, and I mean, that pattern, that design is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much, and they were pretty pricey, but again, I feel like they are a work of art. And shoes like this, when they come out, they're seasonal, the style, and once they're sold out, they're usually gone. And in the past, Dior have come out with gorgeous shoe styles that I have fallen in love with and didn't end up purchasing, and I kind of regretted it. So I knew that I really wanted to buy this pair and just splurge a little bit. I feel like I'll have this pair of shoes for years because to me, they really are like a special occasion kind of shoe. Now, in terms of sizing, and I don't want to try these on camera. I have to admit that for some reason I've been getting like weird foot comments from people, and if you're watching this and that's you, you know, I'm not going to judge your thing, but this channel is not that. They have websites for that, so I'm not going to be trying these shoes on camera today. However, I will put the model picture and talk about the sizing. I ordered my regular size. I ordered a size 37, and they do fit true to size. I did try them on prior to filming this video. If you have a wider foot, I will say that you may want to size up. The toe box is, you know, a pointy toe, and I know when you have a wider foot, they do squeeze a little bit. My foot is normal, and I do feel a tiny bit of the squeezing. I think once I wear these shoes, they will loosen a little bit. I did on my other pair in the patent leather, so I don't think it'll be too much of an issue, but again, if you have a wider foot, you are going to want to size up half a size. If you normally wear a 37 in Dior shoes, then you should be fine with this size because they, again, fit true to size. A question I've had a lot on this kind of shoe is the slingback and if this slides off. I haven't really had much of an issue. I do think that sometimes that depends on the structure of your foot. I think some people can wear slingbacks more easily than others, and for some people it just slides right off. And if that's the case and it slides right off, I do recommend putting a piece of fastening tape on the back here, and that will help prevent the shoe from sliding down. Even if you don't have a lot of issues but you do plan to wear these for a long period of time, I would also recommend the fashion tape trick. And again, also if you are sizing up half a size because of the toe box, then I do find that that's when the slingbacks become a little bit looser and more likely to slide down. So that fashion tape trick I think would help cover that. The other comment that I wanted to make about this style of shoe is I have owned the flat version of this. I owned it in my regular size 37, and I did personally have a lot of issues with that shoe. I felt like it was very clunky. I felt like the sole of the shoe wasn't very bendy, and so I felt a little bit like a clown walking around. And I did have a lot of issues with the slingback sliding down on the flat version. Now, because of the way that your foot is angled in the heel version, I don't have that problem. The soles of the shoes are just light tan leather. They are soft to the touch. They're not like treated. They don't have any coating or anything on them. So if that is something that you want to protect your shoe, you don't like the look of it getting so dirty or anything like that, you can find shoe protectors on Amazon. I'll link some below. I'll also link down the fashion tape that I mentioned earlier that I personally used and has worked for me. But again, there are a lot of options if you want to protect those. A lot of people do that for their Christian Louboutins, so you can do the same thing as well. And then you also have this little star feature here on the back. And then these are made in Italy, and there you can see my size 37. Now, I was looking at the box and I didn't see any extra stoppers. I feel like I used to get a lot of little extra stoppers with shoes when I used to buy them. I remember I once bought a pair of like Prada heels and I got like 4 different little stoppers to replace, I guess 2 for each shoe. I feel like they don't really include that anymore. Maybe they forgot them in my order, or maybe they're just not doing it anymore. If you've ordered recently some designer shoes and you are getting these still, let me know. But again, you can also order these online if you ever feel like you want to replace them or they're really worn down. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video. This is my first luxury purchase of 2024. Again, I feel like these shoes really are a work of art. If you're getting married, they have a similar version in white with the gold metallic thread that I think would be very beautiful and unique for a bride, maybe a bridal shower. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. That really helps small creators like me. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope everyone is doing well.